If you have a function and you take the derivative of that, you will get a new function. For example, if you take the derivative of the function x squared, you will get a new function 2x. So this is f and this is f derivative. But nothing stops you from taking the derivative of this function. So if you take the derivative of the derivative, then you denote that by double prime. F double prime means that you take the derivative of the derivative, and that's called a second derivative. For example, if f of x is equal to 2x plus 3, then the derivative is equal to 2. And the second derivative is equal to 0, since that's a derivative of a constant function. Or if you have the function x squared, then the derivative of that is 2x. If you take a derivative of this, you get the second derivative, and that's just 2, since this is a straight line with a slope of 2, or alternatively, this is just a constant multiplying a function, so this is the constant times the derivative of the function x, and the derivative of x is just 1. And if we have x to the third, then the derivative is 3x squared, and the second derivative is 6x, since 2 comes down, multiplying the 3, and this decreases by 1 to 1, so you have 6x. Let's consider an object that is falling freely to the ground. That is, we disregard air resistance. Then physics gives us that it falls a height of h after a time t, according to this formula. So this is the distance it falls after t seconds after being dropped from rest. If we take the derivative of this one, that will give us the velocity of the object as a function of time. And if you take the derivative of this one, you will get 10t. That means after a time of t seconds, the speed is 10 times the time. So after 3 seconds, the speed is 30 meters per second. If you take the second derivative, that will give us acceleration. And if you take the second derivative of this, you get 10. So that means that the object accelerates to the ground with an acceleration of 10 meters per second square. So this is an example how it could be interesting to study derivatives and second derivatives, for example, in physics.